Hi everyone, the Brooks Bandits will attempt to get back on the winning track tonight as they play Game 4 of the Alberta Junior Hockey League Championship Series up in Spruce Grove. The Bandits lost Game 3 of the series on Monday and hold a 2-1 lead. We will have highlights of this contest on our late show. Go Bandits! The Western Hockey League's Eastern Conference Final gets underway tomorrow night up in Edmonton, and it's a big city battle of Alberta as the Calgary Hitmen take on the Oil Kings. Seems foolish to say Battle of Alberta when there's 3 other Alberta WHL teams. Now, for a couple of the Hitmen, this series will be kind of strange. They're from Edmonton and grew up cheering for Edmonton teams, and now they will be considered the enemy.
Junior hockey is still a little bit of a newer one for me, I guess, so I think that I'm going to have to go with Calgary on this one.
You're going to have to is right.
Yeah.
You got no choice.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that our team's we're gonna battle hard, and I'm just really excited for this series. I know it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. Obviously, playing at home against my my hometown team, and I'm going to get to play in front of friends and family and all that. So obviously, it's going to be pretty exciting. It's going to be a tough series, but it's going to be fun to watch. That's for sure.
They are the first seeded place, so I think we come in as the underdogs a little bit, but we're going to show them that we can play and that we're a great team in this league as well.
Hitmen and the Oil Kings in the East Final Game 1 tomorrow night up in Edmonton. Game 2 is Friday also up north. Calgary Flames have just 2 home games left in the regular season schedule, tonight against Detroit and Friday against Anaheim. And Flames head coach Bob Hartley confirmed today that Mika Kiprusoff will start both of those games at the Dome. Many are speculating this will be Kiprusoff's last season with the Flames, and I am one of those many. He doesn't talk on game day, of course, but Kipper said yesterday he'd make a decision on whether or not to return in the summertime. If it is Kipper's swan song this week, it'll give the fans a chance to say thanks for all he's done for the franchise, and his teammates know fully what he's meant to this organization over the years.
He's been the backbone of this team since he got here. Without Kipper, you know, who knows? He's an elite goaltender, and you know, we're all hoping this isn't his last stint here at home, but you know, if he just chooses to make that decision, that's you know, it's his decision.
He's a guy that, you know, puts you in contention every night, and as far as a person, he is, you know, he's a funny guy. I really enjoy. You guys probably don't get to see the same side of him that I do, but he always keeps me laughing, and he's been a great teammate. I've always enjoyed conversation with him, and having him around it's been good. He's a good calming influence within the dressing room.
We in the media don't get to see that side of Kipper. And centerman Matt Stajan makes his return to the Flames lineup after being out for a few games due to injury. Game time tonight against Detroit is 7:30, and this game is on TSN. Another new era in Edmonton Oilers' recent history began last evening as the team played its first game under the watchful eye of new GM Craig McTavish. The Oilers hosted Minnesota, and Mac T wasn't pleased about this. The Wild scored just 61 seconds into the game. Former Oiler Kyle Brodziak made it 1-0, but the Oilers tied it up before the period ended. Rookie Nal Yakupov got the unassisted goal here to make it 1-1 after one. Yakupov's got 11 now on his rookie campaign. To the second period, the Wild regained the lead less than 3 minutes in. Clayton Stoner's blast from the blue line went all the way in, and the Wild were up 2-1, and then they got another one shortly afterwards. A beauty, too. Michael Granlund pounced on the loose puck in front and beat Devin Dubnyk. Minnesota led 3-1 after 40 minutes. In the third, Wild on the power play, and they scored 20 seconds into the period. Zach Parise couldn't score on one side of the net, so he passed the puck to himself and scored on the other. 4-1 Minnesota now make the final 5-3. The Oilers have lost 6 in a row, and I think, Jackie, it looks very good on them.
I'm still surprised McTavish.
Yes, me too.
Like, that's who you...
He was fired 4 years ago as coach.
Exactly.
Now he's rehired to lead the... Wow.
Coming up next, we're going to talk about something that does make sense.
Okay, good.
Pets of the week when we come back.